I love books. I love books. The most intelligent, successful people in the world all read books. A lot of books. That's what they do. I know a lot of you don't have time to read books. Most people don't nowadays. Book reading is becoming a lost art nowadays, which is sad. I even love the way the books feel, the paper, the weight in my hands. There's just something about books. Anyway, I have a lifetime of information. I've written a lot of books, and a lot of you know that I have my marcusebooks.com. I wrote a book on almost every health condition known. And that's not going to be probably available for much longer because of new regulations, which is why I'm making this video. See, the problem is, you know, in my health ebooks, I mention all kinds of herbs and what to do naturally and things like that. You can't do that anymore. You can't say this herb is good for that condition. I can't even call my liver formula because that would indicate that if you take it, it might help your liver. Well, the reason you can't do that anymore is because it won't help your liver if you're still eating crap and eating pizza and beer. You can't just take something to solve your problem. So the FDA doesn't want people to be misled into thinking that if they keep having an unhealthy lifestyle, simply taking something is going to make you better. Anyway, so as you know, I've written an ebook on almost every health condition known. And there is, I don't know if any of you have, or you even know about this, but there is a CD that I have available that has all my books, every ebook, everything I've ever written on a disc, on a CD, in ebook form. And it's a lot cheaper than if you bought everything separately, which you couldn't read anyway because it's 3,000 pages. I mean, it's a lifetime of information. If you can get it, I suggest you get it while you can. Over 74 ebooks. It's on a disc. Every health condition. It talks not just ebooks on health, but on prosperity, success, relationships. Everything I've ever written is on this disc. And so that would be the silver. There's silver, gold, and platinum. The silver one is the disc, which has all the ebook digital information. Then there's the gold package, which has the disc with the ebooks and the physical books. And then the platinum package has the DVDs, everything I've ever made, basically. The books, the ebooks, the physical books, everything. The cookbook, the Heal Yourself, the Instructions for Your Life, my paintings book, everything. It's got my movie, my motion picture that I made, the disc, the DVD of that. It's a big, giant, heavy box. It weighs like a ton, and it's shipped to you, and it's everything I've ever done in a box for you. And I suggest, if you can afford it, to get it, because this is going to be a reference for a lifetime. No matter what condition you ever get health-wise, get it. Have it on file, so if anything ever happens, you've got the information as a reference. This is a lifetime of information. I spent a lifetime, my lifetime of experience and knowledge and studies and backing it up with clinical studies. It's all in there. This is a serious amount of work. You know, doctors go to medical school for 7 years and they charge you, you know, you go in there, you see them for 20 minutes and they charge you $400. And then you go back and then you have an operation that costs you $10,000 or $100,000. So I'm giving you a lifetime of research and writing for the price of one doctor's visit. And it's something that you can refer to for the rest of your life. I think it's one of the best investments you can make. I'm telling you about it now because, like I said, I don't know how much longer it will be available to people. This healing yourself stuff is not really, it's not something certain entities want people to have. It's for, and I know part of the reason is there's a lot of like stuff out there that just doesn't work. It's garbage, and that's what they're making it hard for people like me who actually have something that works, and it makes it more difficult. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I want you to, so go to marcusebooks.com or go to marcusproducts.com and look under books or DVDs. It's under both. Look for Ultimate Health Reference Set, and you can choose whatever you can afford, the silver, the gold, or the platinum set. This is the information that took me a lifetime to put together, a lifetime of study and research, and this is what saved my life. And It saved my life, health-wise, relationship-wise, financially. I tell you everything. It's all in there. Some of you are going to say, well, if you really care about people, why don't you give it away for free? This is my life. This is everything, the work and the study. This is a lifetime of work. Like doctors pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to medical school for 7 years, and you're paying them back when you go visit them. It's the same thing with me. I went to school. I learned more about nutrition than doctors do. Doctors get about 1 hour of nutrition in 7 years of medical study. This is stuff that is not just theory. It's not just stuff I pulled out of the internet. This is stuff that I did. I tested it on myself, and I found medical studies to back it up. I've interviewed people. This is about as in-depth as it gets. And the thing that is most important to people is I don't blab on about stuff. Now, there's long-winded books. People want nowadays, they want a cheat sheet. They say, just tell me what to take. You know, I don't want to read all this stuff about what causes it and what to do. Just tell me what to take. Okay, that's what these are. These are cheat sheet books. It just gets right to the point. It does tell you what causes it, but it tells it in like 2 paragraphs. It tells you what the symptoms are. It tells you what to take. It tells you what to do. It tells you what not to do. It gets right to the point. Bam, bam, bam. And this is what you want. You want it fast. You want it short. You want to get right to the point. And that's what these are. These are about as to the point as it gets for any health condition. And I put a lot of work into it. And these are constantly being updated. And I'm going to keep updating them as long as I can until I'm not allowed to do it anymore. This is probably the most important thing you could have in your library, because this could save your life and the ones that you love. If you want something that is really valuable in your life, I would say this is one of the best investments, because the best investment is ultimately you and your health, your happiness, your prosperity, your relationship, and your ability to travel the world and, you know, have some freedom in your life. This helps you. It guides you. It tells you things that you should do. It has like a checklist of everything. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on the earth, and if I disappear tomorrow, this is my life's work. So get it while you can. And I'm going to keep, of course, making stuff as long as I can. But right now, this is, it's like, you know, people take out insurance policies. This is an insurance policy, and it's probably the cheapest one you could ever get. And it's the best library reference. And so there you go. And I'm going to have this on my websites this year also. I'm going to have medical published studies backing up everything that I'm saying. Every test, every herb, every product, everything will be all the medical studies throughout the years proving without a doubt that this stuff is what it says it is and what it does. You're no good to others if you're not good first. Work on yourself. Make yourself the best you can be. That's what I'm here to help you do. These are the books to do it, and the DVDs. And of course, a lot of this stuff is on for free on YouTube. All this stuff, a lot of it. I mean, it would take me years and years and years and years to say all this stuff on YouTube for free, which I'm doing. One by one, I'm mentioning all this stuff on YouTube. But if you want it all right now, you want a reference, you can just go right to this page and find out right what to do. It's all in a book. Bam. This is what you should get. Those of you who followed me for many years, you've already done a lot of this stuff and you know it works. Those of you who are just joining me, go to marcusmiracles.com and check out the videos, check out the testimonials, check out the people who send in videos all the time telling how it changed their life and what they had and what it did and how. Contact these people. They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook if you want. And if you are having some dramatic thing happening that improved your life, send me a video, send me a text, and share it with the world. Let people know this stuff is real. It works. This is the real thing. This is not some fly-by-night thing. This is my life. This is my life's work. And I want to help people change their lives, make it as affordable as possible. Again, this is 3,000 pages of information. You probably will never read all of it, but whatever condition it is you have, you can go right to it and read just that part. And this package deal is a lot cheaper than if you were to buy every one separately over time. So anyway, I'm here to help, and I really hope you're able to get this at some point soon, because this is one of the most important references you should have available, even if it's just the disc. Keep that disc in a safe. That disc is worth its weight in gold, or diamonds, or platinum, or whatever it is. Anyway, stay healthy. Let me help you get healthy and happy and free. and I'll see you in the next video. Send your friends to marcusnews.com and subscribe to this channel.